Welcome back students. This is Sanjay Kumar Upadhyay from SBM CND. Today's topic is function with return statement in Python. To return a value from a function, the return statement is used. The return statement in a function definition block specifies the value that is to be returned back to the calling function. A function can be used in various ways for returning a value. Function can be used with no return value. Function can be returned a single value but without accepting any argument. Function can accept argument and return a single value. Function can accept an argument and return some multiple values. Returning value by passing values in a function directly also. Let's see how different ways the values are returned from a function. Here is an example of returning values. There is no return statement in this program. We have previously discussed in our function section. This is a simple program that accepts two numbers, and simply on calling of that function the program gets executed and it takes two numbers and add the sum. Taking this example only, we are going to discuss with different returning patterns. Here the function with argument, without argument and single return value. Here there is no argument in this function. It takes two input to number 1, number 2, and it adds the number 1 and number 2 to S, and here the return statement is used, and this return statement returns the addition to the calling point where in the main program where the particular function has been called. Like here A is equal to add num. Here the function is called with a return value. Whatever value is returned by this definition section, this value is assigned to A, and when we print sum of a given number is A, then the values is displayed like this. If we have entered 5 in first number and 7 in second number, then it adds here and it's assigned to S, and this assign is returned by this function add num, and that add num function, whatever value is returned, it is assigned to A, and that same A is displayed as the sum of the given number. In this way we can return a single value without taking any argument. Now we can also return a single value by taking some arguments also, like this. If we define here number 1 and number 2, and these two numbers has been taken here, and after adding this we return the S. In main program we have to take the values from the user. Here A is equal to int. This statement will take the first number from the user, and this statement will take the second number from the user. Here A and B are the two values which are entered by the user. This A and B two values are passed to the function, and this function is just, we have discussed earlier that this is a actual argument and this is the formal argument, and this value will be sent to formal argument, and formal argument performs the operation and returns the return value. Similarly S is returned here and assigned to C, and when the C is printed, then we get the value like this. Now function with argument and return multiple values. A function can also return more than one values. Let's see how. Here is a function add diff. Number 1, number 2 are two formal parameters. These are add here and assigned to S, and these are subtract here and assigned to P, and this definition will return a value s and p at the point where it is called. Now in main program we have to enter two number like a and b, and we have to call the particular function. That function is called here, and a and b, whatever number is given here, it is assigned to that functions, and on this value the whole calculation has been performed as per the definition of that function, and it returns the value s and p. In s it is added, in p it is subtracted. Then we can assign these two values. Here function returns more than one value, that is two values are returned from this function at diff, and as we have discussed in assignment operator, that multiple assignments can be done by writing statement like this: c comma d is equal to, if we have two values then corresponding values are assigned, then here c is with additional value and d is with subtraction value, and the output that we get on our screen is like this. Now we can also assign value, or we can put value in a calling function directly by giving the values like this. Suppose we have defined here add diff, and whatever operation you want to perform, you can perform it or define it in a definition section of a function, and we can return more than one values from a function. In the main program, what we have to do, that how many returning values are there in a definition section, as per that returning values we have to take here left hand side variable, so that each and every value will get its proper assignment. Here two values are returning, then we have to take two variables in which the returned value has been assigned. That's why I have written here c comma d is equal to assign add diff 50 30, means 50 and 30 is assigned to a number 1 and number 2, and the operation will be performed and we get the output like this. That's all for today. Just we have discussed various types of functions, returning values, how the functions can return different types of values, and what are the different patterns in which a function can return value. Hope you will understand it. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.